all of you. Ah! Of course, those were a few of the men of Ellen wheeling me out here. And as you can see, the doctor still has me on bed rest. It's day 4. And, you know, I don't know how long this is going to go on. I'm tired of it myself. But so I apologize that I'm not standing up for you. But, you know, if this goes on longer, I'm going to put beds in the audience for everybody so they're in bed as well. So, you know, what's weird is, you know, when you're in bed, as you know, I assume, I like to watch TV in bed. And it's weird because I'm in bed on TV. And so when I'm at home watching this show, I'm in bed watching TV of me being on TV watching me. And I'm on pills. Oh, yeah. I've been watching a lot of TV, and you know, when you get bored of watching the same thing over and over, and so you end up watching channels that you never watch, or you've never heard of, or you just speed through normally, but when you're in bed long enough, it's like all of a sudden the Weather Channel is riveting. You know, it's 42 in Oshkosh. It's 42 in Oshkosh, y'all! Everybody's in the kitchen stirring, going, whatever. You rediscover shows that you haven't seen in 30 years. Suddenly you can't get enough of Heart to Heart and Sanford and Son. Wamp, 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 wamp. Oh, and I love me some Game Show Network. That's fun all the time. And you know what's good on the Game Show Network is the reruns of Match Game. Oh, hilarious. They were drunk as skunks, those people on that show. Brett Summers was drunk. Charles Nelson Riley was chain smoking his pipe. It was the golden age of television, I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, so I'm doing this show from bed, and I figure there's no need to get dressed when you're in bed, but, you know, when it's weird. There's no protocol because I'm on TV. So, you know, but should I get dressed up? I mean, I've been wearing pajamas because, you know, you can't really dress up to be in bed. I know I'm on TV, but I'm not going to wear, like, a suit or something like that, you know, unless they come out with little footsie tuxedo things, you know. Somebody write that down. That's a good idea, actually. So I'm wearing pajamas on top and nothing on the bottom. And it's just like the newscasters, you know. That Brian Williams, he's not wearing nothing down there. Ladies. It's been weird wearing pajamas on TV, you know, they're just regular old pajamas. These are the kind that you wear, like, when you're alone or when your relationship's over, like, 2 years and a half. You know, you just start wearing anything. What I like to sleep in, I can't wear here. I like to sleep in my sleeping bonnet and my oversized Def Leppard t-shirt and my night guard. Mommy has TMJ. And, hello. Of course, at home, when I have guests, I pull out the nice pajamas, you know, and then I comb my hair in front of my guests. I like to see that, you know, they want me to, I groom myself. And then I comb their hair, and that's usually when they leave. Unfortunately, I still can't dance, but we have some hip-hop dancers here from North Hollywood, California, who are going to dance for me. Please welcome Macadocious. I'm so jealous of that. And we called them out of school to do that for us. So thank you for doing that. And I am so jealous of that. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to dance again. And it's killing me, I'll tell you that. And like I said, seriously, if this goes on, they said at least a week of bed rest. If it goes on longer than this, I'm putting beds in the audience for everybody because, and I can't do that yet. What I can do to make you feel comfortable, just like me, everybody in the audience is getting, oh, look how cute these, look at these slippers. Sneakers. Little doggies. That's how I take care of you, because today we're going to do the, this is a good show, because it's the Am I Right Ladies show. And when I tell you who's here, you're going to see why. Josh Duhamel is here. And that's plenty. It really seems like it would be plenty, but what if I also say Bon Jovi is here today? So Bon Jovi, I'll talk to Jon Bon Jovi, and they're going to then Bon Jovi will sing. And I've been telling you about how Sprint and Suave have they've partnered up with this new comedy series on the web called In the Motherhood, and they're making what they call webisodes of real stories submitted by moms from all over America. And I get to announce a couple of winners right now, and they're going to be happy to hear. In the category of unsolicited advice from your mom, the winner is, from Pinson, Alabama, Karen Lamb. She wins. And in the category Worst Child Meltdown, the winner is, from San Dimas, California, Jennifer Whittingham. Isn't that fantastic? It's wonderful. Good for them. Congratulations. And you can see the first webisode May 11th right here on the show, as well as on your Sprint phone and online. Log on to the inthemotherhood.com to submit your story. Also, I want to announce that Monday, May 14th, we're taking our show outside to Johnny Carson Park. You know, we do that every year, the outside. It's a wonderful show with amazing guests. For instance, this year we have Kelly Clarkson and a bunch of cool people. And now...
People don't like the look of a hospital bed, and since I'm a car guy, I thought I would hang this on the front, kind of give it a little car, kind of a car thing. I know. I've got this. I know how it is when you're in the hospital. I thought if you need a sponge bath, I've got everything here.
Oh, wow.
If you want,
and you'll give it
during
to
the
me?
commercial, I can dab you.
Oh,
and things
I've
if you want.
always wanted you to give me a sponge
Yeah,
bath,
I
Jay.
know. I'll just put that. Am I supposed? Should I sit here?
It's one of my fantasies, is getting a sponge bath from
really?
Jay.
Well, it was one of giving one is one of mine. This is so comfortable.
Is it? I'm glad you just. How kind of you to come over here and visit me.
Well, I heard that you had an accident, and I figured I would come over and see how you're doing.
You're sweet as can be.
Thank you very much.
Now, have you ever had to do something like this, doing a show?
No. Once I got in a motorcycle accident when I was guest hosting, and I had to do the show on crutches, and it's kind of hard doing stand-up on crutches.
Yeah.
But wasn't as bad as that.
Yeah.
You're pretty bad.
Well, you're just really a tough guy. Last time I saw you, you had some kind of really bad injury, and you're just acting like it was nothing.
Which one? Oh, you when I got bit by the tiger.
Oh, I didn't even know you got bit by...
Oh, the tiger. Yeah, I had some stupid tiger on the show, and it bit my leg. But that's it. But that's nothing, really.
Yeah. No, I didn't even hear about that. I'm talking about that motorcycle accident, and your leg was completely torn up.
No, but that's okay. But that's why you have two legs, so
yeah.
You have another leg to use while that leg is being repaired.
You seem like the kind of guy you wouldn't miss a day of school. Nothing stops you.
No, I never missed. Actually, I was pretty good. I never missed. The only time I missed a day of school. I wasn't sick, but then I mixed the next day because of my... What happened was, I just never skipped school. And I was a senior, and I had gotten a new car, and I said to my mom, Mom, can I stay home today? She goes, no, you have to go to school. You know, I never skip school. Let's just stay home, and I'll just say I was sick. Well, and my mother was like, oh, the police are going to come. You know, she's one of those. She said, all right, you can stay home. I said, so I'm home, and I said, Mom, I'm going to run out and get something. All right, whatever you do, don't drive by the school. Of course not. So like an idiot, of course, it's lunchtime. I go by the school. I see my friends out front. So I can figure, they're in school, I'm not. I'll burn some rubber. So I burned rubber in the parking lot. Just then, Mr. Adams sees me, furious, runs home and calls my mother. It said, is Jay there? And of course, my mother, who never told a lie in her life, says, oh, Jay is sick. He's upstairs in bed. Really, Mrs. Leno? Well, he was just here at the school. So my mother, furious. So I don't know any of this. And I come home, and as I walk in, I go, Mom, and my mom is behind the door with a frying pan, and bonk, knocked me out, and I missed the next day. I had a big welt of hair. So that would be the time. And then she's going, bonk, just knocked me out.
That's hilarious.
Wonderful, heartwarming story.
Yeah, well, at least you really were sick then. That she gave you that the next day.
That's right. So the next day, I actually had an excuse. Jay is in bed with a giant thing in his head.
Well, I'm surprised you're so healthy because I know that you don't even eat vegetables.
No, see, you're going to get on my case about this. Now, I have the worst diet in the world. I admit that. Meat, potatoes. I think I had a vegetable in '64, maybe. I'm not. I admit that, but.
But you're healthy.
I am healthy.
It works for you.
I am healthy. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
There, it works for me.
Yeah,
it works
whatever works for you, because you are a healthy guy. I know you're doing a show, so thanks for stopping by.
I'm doing a show. This is always when I was a kid, I used to love when people would say, I was across the hall doing a show. I used to think that was so cool, like when Bob Hope would walk on. Johnny, I was doing and I am. I'm actually doing a show across the hall, and I have to go back now.
Cool.
Well, take care of yourself, sweetheart. If you want me, I can get involved in this. See you later. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Someone spotted themselves a new Men of Ellen man, which is why it's time for one of my favorite segments, the Men of Ellen. All right. This is from Julie D'Onofrio in Washington, D.C. Could you tell us more about the guy who played the cheesy, tone-deaf pageant MC who crowned you Miss World talk show host? He pops up in sketches from time to time, kind of like Where's Waldo? In fact, if you put a striped sweater and some glasses on him, that's exactly who he'd look like. Anyway, I think he's a fine-looking fellow who clearly has a good sense of humor. Am I right, ladies? And, you know, you have excellent taste, Julie, because Kevin Lehman is the name of the guy that you spotted. And he's a writer here, and he's hilarious and talented. And here's what you saw.
Talk show host, you're the one I love the most. Children all across this land look to you with outstretched hand.
All right, so you're right. Kevin does pop up from time to time, and he's where is Kevin right now? Is he over at the side for the Men of Ellen? I saw him earlier. I know I saw him. He's around here somewhere. Where's that fine-looking fellow? There he is. Ladies, Kevin may be Waldo on the outside, but he's all man inside. He might spend his days working here with me, but he's saving the nights just for you. Kevin's an Aquarius, which means he likes to spend time in a jacuzzi. He's also a talented painter and artist. Most of his art can be seen at his place. If you'd like to check out his portfolio, all you have to do is ask him. If you think you'd like to do some private modeling with Kevin, you just send an email and a current photo Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bon Jovi's going to perform. When we come back. Don't go away. All right. Our first guest stars on NBC's hot drama Las Vegas, but this summer you can catch him on the big screen in the robot movie Transformers. Here's a sneak peek. Please welcome back Josh Duhamel.
This is a little different. How are you feeling?
Oh, great.
Are they giving you plenty of good,
I'm having stuff just to keep me even
Okay, good.
keeled. I know.
Do these things move on their own
Yes,
like
that's
that?
what I've been saying. It does something on its own, right? It's not the pills. Because
No, that just happened.
yeah, there's some kind of air thing happening.
Although they did just give me one of yours before
Oh,
I came
really?
in, just so we're on the
yeah,
same
I want
level.
everyone to feel the same way that
Okay,
I
good.
am. Yeah. I gave the audience some earlier, too, so they're feeling good. So let's talk about how cool that movie is. That's going to be huge, that movie,
Yeah.
The Transformers.
I just saw a 20-minute sort of extended trailer of it the other day, and it looks really cool.
So it's based on this toy
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
see, you've got some.
Do you
Well,
know
look
how
at
to do that?
Optimus
Because it
Prime.
seems very difficult.
Well, if we had like 12.5 hours, I could probably do this.
But kids do it all the time, right? Because
Well,
look,
kids can do these in like
it turns
3.5
into this
minutes.
guy
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
And that's what the movie is based on. That you can turn it into anything, like the.
Well,
The
yeah.
helicopter
When I was a
can.
kid, they were cartoons. Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know if you guys, anybody watch? There's a lot of girls. I don't know if they ever watched it. Yeah. So it was like, it was a cartoon when I was a kid. So when I first heard about the idea for the movie, I was like, how are they gonna? I had no idea. And then I started seeing some of the artwork and some of the animatics and stuff that they did sort of before they started shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had an idea of what it was going to be. And then after seeing like the clip there, it's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
It's amazing what they can do with CGI now.
Yeah.
I mean, they make that look real.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's going to be huge.
I hope so.
I say it's going to be huge. Hey, so let's talk about you, cute couple, you and Fergie, your
Aw.
girlfriend. Now, have you figured out what to do with all that junk inside her trunk?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
No. Basically, she was sort of staying at my house when she was in town, and there wasn't enough room in the house, so we got another house, and now there's plenty of room for all that junk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
And there's
lovely.
a lot of junk.
Inside
Not
that trunk?
junk, just a lot of stuff. This
Did-
girl comes with a lot of stuff.
Does she get you drunk off that love? Listen.
I don't really know how to answer to that without being...
It's rhetorical. You don't need to answer.
Okay,
It's the pills
I'm supposed to
talking.
be the sharp one.
Yeah. So and now I'm hearing conflicting stories. How did you two meet? I heard that you you had a crush on her, or she had a crush on you.
She had
Somebody.
a crush on me.
She had a crush on you.
No, her friends actually had to talk her into going out with me. But,
She's stupid.
yeah. But, yeah, it was sort of, I had recently ended I was in a relationship for a long time that had ended, and I had said something in a magazine, just sort of joking, and
About her.
yeah, just sort of like, I didn't think they would even print it. I was like just screwing around, whatever. And so they printed it, of course, and then I find out the month that the magazine is on the racks, she was coming to do the show with the Black Eyed Peas, so it was a
Here?
little awkward.
Coming to do what show? Oh, your show.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So she was on the show.
Oh, yeah, that's how we met.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't hide it and play it cool anymore.
No, yeah, exactly. You want to know what my come-on line was?
What?
You're hot. I'm not kidding you. That was it. That's all I could come up with. She
and
goes
that-
like, I know. I heard what she said in the magazine. So how was I?
So did you get
True
together
story.
right away?
Huh?
Did you get together right away?
No, she actually went on tour for 3 weeks in, I think, over in Italy and in and about Europe. And then when she came back,
That's hard. Y'all are apart a lot. That's a hard thing.
Yeah, but you know, that was what was good about it in the beginning, especially is because we got a chance to talk on the phone. You know what? Enough about that.
Okay. All right. Are you going to do what I hear you're going to do for me in a minute? Are you going to sing to me?
Who said that?
I heard you're going to sing to me.
No. See, she's mistaking me for Jon Bon Jovi. Like I'm
No.
gonna sing when Jon Bon Jovi's on the show. No way.
I heard you were. We'll take a break. He's going to sing to me. All right. That's so weird. Josh was saying he used to have all these when he was growing up, and now he ends up in the movie. That's very strange, I think. Very cool. All right, so Josh Duhamel here is about to sing for me. I guess Fergie has... Do you sing to her a lot, or do you sing with her?
No.
No.
No, I mean, maybe joking around.
Right.
But not. I mean, we screw around sometimes with karaoke and.
So you're gonna sing a song to me in karaoke? Look how sweet.
Sure.
Isn't that sweet that he would do that for me?
Yeah. Actually.
Here, I got words for you.
Oh, you do? Well, let me pull this up. We all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Come on. That's it?
If you want to vote...
That's why I don't sing to
Yeah.
her.
Well, if you
That
want to
was
vote for Josh, call Ellen 800-04. Or, am I right, ladies? All right, Josh, thank you.
Thank you.
Transformers opens in theaters July 4th. I'm going to talk to Jon Bon Jovi after this. Don't go away. All right, he is one of the most famous names in rock and roll, having sold over 120 million albums. Wow. Please welcome Jon Bon Jovi.
A lot of these girls try to get me in bed.
Yeah.
I've been in their beds. I just wanted to come over and see you before we played, because, like, this would be one of those things where you go, I was so high.
Yeah.
Jon Bon Jovi came to see me and laid in bed next to me.
Yeah. I'll wake up tomorrow and go, like, Jon Bon Jovi was right next to me in bed. That was so weird. Am I right, ladies?
I feel for you, though.
So let's talk about American Idol, because you were just on American Idol last
Yeah.
week. You were a mentor for the kids. That must have been amazing.
It was amazing. You know, I have to admit that I hadn't seen the show prior to just the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
because
really?
Never in the 6 years. And the kids have covered our songs and, you know, a whole lot of singing our stuff on the shows. But this was the cream of the crop. The final 6, they're all very talented. Imagine the spotlight being thrust upon you at that age.
I know.
You know, when we had our chance to develop our chops out there in you know,
Right.
these little clubs and building an audience. Wow, that girl, Jordan, is 17.
Jordan is 17, I know.
17. That's a white-hot spotlight, you know? It's
Yeah,
tough.
she's handling it pretty well. Do you think she's going to win? Who do you think's going to win?
I don't know. I'm not a betting man when it comes to that kind of stuff. I feel for all of them, and I applaud all of them for getting that far, though. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. But it is amazing, because you kind of, it fills your head with the wrong things when you get fame that fast. It's nice to build slowly and start you know.
Different era, though,
Yeah.
my darling.
Yeah.
You and I were from a different era.
Which
This
is,
not
it's so
like that.
amazing too, because, you know, you have, as we can see, you know, women just go crazy for you. Women love you. And you have managed to stay married for 16 years.
18.
18 years you've been married. That's great. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive.
You know, somehow they made me the poster boy for marriage. I don't know where that came from. I'll accept it. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. I'm very happy. I got 4 great kids and a very understanding wife. I spent my 18th anniversary with a bunch of idol kids, and my wife was back home in Jersey. So it's
Yeah.
my life. You know, it's just the way it is.
All right, so let's talk about the new album, because I keep hearing
Yeah.
you're saying it's not country, and then other people are saying it's the most country. I mean, it's different than your other albums, but it's not country?
I'd like to just think it's a Nashville-influenced Bon Jovi record. You know, we had a big hit song last year called "Who Says You Can't Go Home" with
Yeah,
a girl
it's
from
a
a
great
band called
song.
Sugar. Thank you. But so Richie and I went down to Nashville and just knocked out a whole record like that. And I've been going there a lot for the last 20 years. So it's not like I just showed up on the doorstep and said, "Hey, that was fun. Let's do it again."
Yeah.
But we made this record, and I think that it was cathartic, you know, for Richie and for Dave and the situations that they've been going through in their lives. So we just internalized, and you know, with and through me, we were, you know, Richie was able to, you know, get a lot of those things off his chest. And we wrote about them. Just
That's
good
cool.
old
Well,
storytelling.
everybody's raving about it. And it comes out June 19th,
June
right?
19th.
It's Lost Highway, is that
Yeah,
right?
Lost Highway.
Wow, I remember that. All right. So Bon Jovi's going to perform for us again a little later on, and we'll be right back. Don't go away. Oh, man, we were rocking out just now. I want to thank my guests Bon Jovi, Josh Duhamel, and Jay Leno. Tomorrow, Lauren Graham is going to be here, and now to perform from their much-anticipated upcoming CD, Lost Highway. Give it up one more time for Bon Jovi, everybody.